Hi again, YouTube. This is Sam Pookie9 Samantha, and I'm doing a Tag Your It video that Belinda Ball One had made, and she had did a video with 10 questions, question and answers that she had came up with, and they were actually just something fun to do, something that's not weight loss related, but she had really good answers. I really did like her answer to question number 5 that she had. Talking about if she could change the world, what would she do? And her answer was to, for everyone in the world to know Jesus God. I think that is one of the best answers that I've ever heard come from anyone. But I'm going to do these 10 questions and give you my answers and responses, and maybe somebody that's seen my video will also write down the questions and do the video, also do the tag video. So I'm going to start with the first question, and I'm going to be honest with my answers, so I hope nobody thinks that I'm arrogant or whatever on some of my questions and answers, but I'm on my answers, by the way. The first question was, if you was on a deserted island and you could have 3 wishes, 3 things that you want, what would they be? The first thing that I would want would have to be my family. I don't know if you could just like pick one person, but the wish, I would definitely have my family there. If I couldn't have all of my family, at least my immediate family, like my husband, my children, my mother, my father, stuff like that. The second thing would definitely be some type of cell phone, radio, or something that I can communicate with the outside world, just in case I got stranded there for millions of years. And the third thing would probably, I would wish for food for my family, that for all of my family to be able to eat and stay healthy and everything like that. And if there was a fourth wish, which I know it only said 3, but my fourth wish would be if I could have Adam Rodriguez there on the deserted island with me. I just love that man to death. Oh God, I just love him. But anyways, number 2, if you could sing like an angel, would you be famous? Yes, I would. At least just to see how it actually felt for, just for, I don't know if I would want to be famous all the time. I just would really like to see how it felt to be famous, have the money, fans, all that. I would just love to have that for one day even. Third question is, if you, which one would you be and why? Would you want to be fat and happy or healthy and miserable? I'm going to say the same thing as Belinda and say that I would rather be healthy and miserable, because when you're healthy, you live longer, and you can work on the part of being miserable. You can work on yourself and try not to be as miserable, and just try to work on yourself. And I would just rather be healthy than be fat. I really would. Number 4, if you could redo any point in your life, what would you do? Or if you can change, I think it was, if you can change a stranger's life, if you can change a stranger's life, which one would you do, yourself or the stranger? I would probably want to do both. If I could help a stranger out and change something in their life that would make them happy, I would love to do that. Along with, I would love to change the point in my life where I started becoming unhealthy, not taking care of myself, and becoming overweight. I would love to change that in my life, but of course I can't go back and do that. But that's what I would do. I would actually do both. Number 5, the question I like that Belinda said, if you could change one thing in the world, how would you change it and what would you do? The one thing that I would change in this world would have to be prejudiced. Um, I will never understand why people are so prejudiced against other colors, race, nationality, where they're from. Um, that's one thing that I would change. I come from a family that is multi-race. My children, I have two children. I have an 11-year-old and a 10-month-old, and they are both Hispanic. Of course, white. My husband is Hispanic. And there's a lot of racism here where I live at, and really all over the world. And if I could change that, and everybody could just see the person instead of what color they are, what race they are, where they came from, I think that would change a lot of issues that we have in this world. And and I don't want to steal Belinda's answers and say Jesus, because I would like to everyone to know Jesus just like she said. But I'm not going to steal her answer, but I really did like her answer. Number 6. If you knew the future of a friend, would you tell them? If you could tell the future of one of your friends, would you tell them? Yes, I would. Definitely if it was something bad, I would really want to give them a heads up and let them know if something bad was coming their way. And I would definitely love to tell them if something good was coming their way. So my answer would be yes. Sorry about that rattling noise. My husband's in the freezer trying to find something to eat. Number 8. What if you had $1 million? What would you do with it? Babe, stop being so loud. What I would do with $1 million is I would definitely take care of my family first. It'd probably just be my immediate family, because $1 million really doesn't go that far. I would definitely take care of a couple of best friends that I have also, that are very important to me. But I would make sure that my family is taken care of first, and I would also put some savings up for my children also, to make sure that they're taken care of, well into the future, so they don't have to worry like we do nowadays. Okay. Number 9. If you had the opportunity to save the life with a live donation, like organs that you can donate and it would save somebody's life, would you? Yes, I would. If it is something that I can help someone and it would save their life and I could still function as a person, have a healthy life and everything, yes, I would. I have a cousin that's around my age, and he needed a kidney, and my aunt was a perfect match for him, and she gave her kidney to him. And if she wouldn't have gave her kidney to him, he wouldn't have survived. And that's really really touching to me, that she gave her kidney to him, so so he could live. Now he still is on dialysis and stuff like that, but he's doing much better with that kidney. So yes, I definitely would help with a live donation of any organ that I could. Number 10. If you could only have one food for the rest of your life, and that would be the only food that you can eat every single day for the rest of your life, what would it be? Mine would be Mexican food. I absolutely love Mexican food. I love rice, which I know I'm not supposed to be having, but I love rice. I love any type of Mexican food that you put in front of me. It is my favorite, all-time favorite. So anyways, there's the 10 questions. Just wanted to come on and do a video and give you my answers and responses, and just want to say thank you, Belinda, for coming up with the tag video. Thought it was pretty fun, just to see what answers that people come up with. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go, and hopefully you guys will do a video also with these 10 questions, and I will see you guys next week in my weigh-in. So tag your it.